Good morning, students. I hope you all have enjoyed your puja vacation at home nicely. Okay. So today, what we will do? We will do something new. Now, what is that new? But before that, I just would like to tell you that we have already done journal, right? We have already recorded all the transactions in journal. How to do that? You all are aware of that, right? So today, what we will do? Today we will discuss regarding ledger. Okay? Yes, ledger. See, our topic today is ledger. Now question comes, what is ledger? Ledger is an account which is prepared after journal. Okay? Journal, as I told you, it is called as a book of which entry? Original entry. But ledger is called as a book of final entry. Ledger is called as a book of final entry. Okay? Book of final entry. This is very important. Now, in ledger, what you will see that ledger is always prepared in a T format. Which format? T format. Okay? See, it has how many sides? Two sides. This is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. Okay? This left hand side is denoted as debit side, whereas this right hand side is denoted as credit side. So this is debit, DR. DR means debit, whereas CR means credit. Credit side is always denoted by We have to write by. Whereas when we are coming to debit side is always denoted by 2. It is always denoted by 2. Okay. But question comes, here how many columns are there? Let us see. See, this is the date column. One column is date column. Then we have particulars column. Then we have journal folio. This is journal folio. This is particulars. Okay. And here you can see this is amount. Okay. In the same manner, we will have the right hand side as well. Right hand side, first column is date column, then we have particulars column, okay, then we have journal folio JF. JF means journal folio, okay, and the last column, the last one is a amount column, okay. So at the top we are writing CR. CR means credit and BR. BR means debit. Am I clear? So here, as I told you, debit side is always denoted by 2. We have to write 2. This is 2. And credit side is always denoted by 5. And here, suppose if you are preparing a ledger of cash account, so you will write it here as cash account. Okay? And see, this is always prepared in which form? T form. T form. T form. See this T form. Here this side is a debit side and this side is a credit side. Clear? So this is basically known as format of journal. Format of journal. Sorry, format of ledger. This is the format of ledger. Journal, you know the format, you know the entries, how to pass the entries. This is the format of ledger. In ledger, we have two sides, left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side, we have how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. As well, in the right hand side, we have how many columns? Same, 4 columns. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. So both the sides, if we will make a total of that, we are having how many columns? 8 columns. In the date column, we record the date. In the particulars column, we record the details of the transactions. In the journal folio column, it remains empty. The way ledger folio was remain empty in journal. In the same manner, in ledger, this JF column remains empty. Clear? Next is the amount column. Amount column means the amount which has to be debited, has to be recorded in the amount column. And the same procedure in the right hand side as well. Date, particulars, JF and amount. Okay, so please have a look. Now see, if I take example, what is the example? I am taking one example. See, Mr. A started business with cash 20,000 on 1st January 2020. Okay. Now, who is starting business? Mr. A is starting business. When you have to pass the journal entry, what you will do? You will just, I am just making in a short form. Okay. See, what you will do in this manner. If we are taking, I think this will be our date column, date, particulars, right? This is ledger folio, amount and amount. Okay, this is debit and this is credit. Okay, in the date column, we will put this date 1st January 2020. Okay, but at the top we will write in the books of A. In the books of A. Okay, then we will prepare a journal. Now here two aspects, one is a cash and another is capital. Okay, so what will be our entry? Cash account debit 2. We write 2. Which account? Capital account. 2 capital account. And what will be the amount? Amount will be this 20,000. Right? So we are writing 20,000 in the debit side and 20,000 in the credit side. And then we are writing the narration. Being started business. Okay? And then we draw the line. And we proceed for the next transaction which is given in the question. Okay? So here, see what we have done. We have passed the entry in journal in the books of Mr. A. Now, what we have to do? We have to prepare ledger. How we will prepare? Let us see how we will prepare ledger. Now see, with the help of pencil, see I have a marker, you will not take marker, you will take a pencil. With the help of pencil, you have to write here, in which column? In this, in ledger folio column here. Cash account, see this is the number 1 and circle it. Number 1, okay. Second is capital account, this is the new account. So you will write here as number 2 and circle it. In this manner, whatever new transactions will be there or new accounts will be there, those accounts has to be named the new one, that is 3, 4, 5, 6. Since I have taken one example, I am explaining you in this way. Okay, here we will write as number 1 in ledger folio column for cash and number 2 for capital. It means how many ledgers we have to prepare? We have to prepare 2 ledgers. How many ledgers? 2 ledgers. So let us see how to prepare 2 ledgers. See here, what we will do? We will prepare 2 ledgers. Okay. One will be cash account and another will be capital account. Okay. See, number 1 is cash account. We are preparing cash account. Number 2 is capital account. So we are preparing capital account. Clear? Now see, as I told you, date column, particulars, JF, amount. Date, particulars, JF and amount. Okay. So this is our format. This is our format for cash account. See, in the same manner we will prepare for capital account as well. That is date, particulars, general folio amount, date, particulars, general folio amount. This side is debit side and this side is credit side. Okay. Now see, what is the date given here? Date is 1st January and we are preparing which account? We are preparing this cash account. When we are preparing cash account, our first entry on 1st January, what was it? Cash account debit to capital account. It means cash account has been debited. Cash account has been debited. So, on the debit side, this side, on the debit side, what we will do? First of all, we will put the date. Date is 1st January 2020. We have to write the opposite entry. Opposite entry means what is credited. Capital account has been credited in journal. So we will take this capital as debit here. So here, as I told you, debit side is always denoted by 2. We will write 2. But what account? Capital account. 2 capital account. And what is the amount of debit here in cash account in journal? The amount is 20,000. So we will write 20,000 here. So it is 20,000. Okay? It is 20,000 means one more zero will be there. Sorry. See, it will be 20,000. Clear? This is 20,000. In the same manner, for capital account also, we have to do. See, in the capital account, what is the date? Same date is there, but it has been credited. It has been credited. So on the credit side of capital account, this is the credit side, this one is the credit side. On the credit side of which account? Capital account, we will put the same date. Date will be 1st January 2020. But we have to write the opposite one. Opposite one which has been debited. Which account has been debited? Cash account has been debited. But capital account has been credited by cash. We will write here. Capital is denoted by. Credit side is denoted by. So we will write by. But here we will write by cash account. Okay. And what will be the amount? Amount will be how much it has been credited with? 20,000. So we will write here as 20,000. Okay. In this way you have to go through to all the ledgers. Okay. But since we have taken one example, I am explaining you with this only. Till the end, you will watch each and every transaction where cash is there, where capital is there. Okay. Now for this, always remember that on the last day of the same month, we do the balancing. What is balancing? Balancing means we have to do the total of the ledger. First of all, we will do the total. See, this side is 20,000. Okay. Now this credit side, just in front of this, here in the amount column, here also it will be 20,000. Okay. Clear? It will be 20,000. Now here on the last day, since this side is 20,000, here we are having 20,000. But on the credit side, we don't have anything. We don't have any amount. So we have to make this 20,000 equal to 20,000 on the credit side. For this, what we will do? We have to deduct the amount. Here nothing is there. Nothing is there means we have to balance it. We have to equalize both the sides by writing balance CD. By writing balance CD. So on the last day of the same month, that is 31st January, we will write 31st January 2020. What we will do? We will write by balance CD. Okay. How much? 20,000 minus 0. Here the total is 0. Nothing means 0. Okay. So 20,000 minus 0 is 20,000. So we will write 20,000 here as well. Okay. In this way you will see both the sides are equal now. Both the sides are equal now. But here the ledger account is not closed. Why? Because this CD means carried down. CD means carried down. We have to do BD. BD means brought down. We have to brought down this balance on the first day of the next month. On the first day of the next month. So here 1st February 2020. What we will do? We will write to balance B by D. How much? This 20,000. This 20,000 will be brought forward over here. So we will write here as 20,000. Okay. Now this ledger is closed. Okay. This ledger is closed. Clear? In this way, we will prepare which account? Capital account. See, we will continue with capital account. Now see, in the capital account, on the credit side, what we have written? By cash, 20,000. Now we will do the total. Total of both the sides. Okay, see here 20,000 just in front of this here. On the debit also we will write 20,000. Okay, this is also 20,000. Now since this is done on the credit side, what we will do? We have to balance it. This side, the amount is lagging from the credit side. Okay, so we have to make equal both the sides, debit as well as the credit side. So here on the last day of the same month, last day means 31st January 2020. What we will do? We will write here as to balance C by D, that is 20,000 minus 0. 20,000 minus 0 will give us 20,000. So it will be 20,000. Clear? And as I told you that whatever balance CD is there, this balance CD has to be brought down to the opposite side of the same ledger account. Okay. For this, what we will do? Again, this balance CD has to be brought forward. Means what here we have to do is 1st February 2020. 1st February 2020. We will write here as by balance BD. How much? The same amount. This one. That is 20,000. That is 20,000. Okay. Now see. In this manner, here we will draw the line. In this way, our ledger account is complete. Okay. So in this way, children, you have to pass the do the posting to the ledgers. Okay. I hope it is clear to all of you. Please go through this and jot down this in your copies. Thank you.